Hi, what are you doing here? I am taking notes on my book. Something that is really important, that when you are writing a book, that you have a notepad. I have several, and whenever you get a thought or an idea, write it down. And then later on, because you're likely to forget, right? So later on, when you're going over your notes again, you see what you've written, and maybe you might surprise yourself and realize, oh man, that's a really awesome idea. And then come up with another idea that goes with it. This is how you build a story. This is story building. I was going over some of my notes about my characters, and I was just reading something small that I had written, nothing of substantial value, really. And all of a sudden, I get this idea of why this particular type of creature is different, and like the history and the background. And all of a sudden, this just opened up this new idea of creatures being reinvented by some type of manipulation magically. A lot of times whenever I'm writing notes about my ideas, particularly with a speaking character, I will get dialogue, that snippets and blurbs of something that a character might say, and I write it down, little quotes, just because when I feel that inspiration, and if I don't write it down, I might forget it later. And you might forget it later too, even if you have a wonderful memory. So take notes as you're writing. Write down dialogue. You can even have a separate notebook that is just for ideas, one that's just for characters, one that is for dialogue, or really like powerful sentences that you're like, oh, I want to put this somewhere. So as you're writing your book and you remember, oh, I had a really good sentence, or I had a really good dialogue, this is where I can fit it in. Thank you so much for coming to my Tuesday tip. Thank you for dealing with that probably slightly awkward intro there. I appreciate the grace. Anyway, like and subscribe if you are on YouTube. If you're on Instagram, don't forget to heart and follow. And as always, I will see your beautiful face in the next one. Bye.